It's a not-so-new series, but yeah, who's this? Hey guys, it's Red, and welcome back to our Minecraft Dungeons Let's Play. Today we're going to be going through Creepy Crypt and Redstone Mines. However, you may have noticed a couple things different with our equipment. So yeah, I just got through with some grinding for the Quest for Immortality episodes. Basically, we ended up upgrading our beacon, our quiver, and we finished some upgrades on our wither armor, as well as we acquired this sweet axe. I think we acquired that there. I can't remember. We might have bought it somewhere. I don't remember. But basically, if you haven't seen it, it casts shockwaves, and it gives us a spin attack, plus we added thundering, fire aspect, and swirling. It is actually my new favorite weapon. I mean, it's crazy how good it is. I also acquired a higher level, like a better copy of Nightmare's Bite, and I did that from grinding Pumpkin Pastures, so we're going to get rid of this old one. We're also going to get rid of some old stuff that are like old non-unique stuff that we don't need anymore, that we're never going to use. I'm still going to keep all the uniques. I'm going to get rid of that because we don't need it. I believe we've tried out the Iron Golem stuff, and we're going to get rid of it because I don't really like it that much. We're going to keep these three because I have, well, actually we're not going to keep this beacon, but we're going to keep these speed, or boots of swiftness, and we're going to keep the Ironhide amulet, just because I have some plans for them. But without further ado, let us go to the Creepy Crypt and hope that we get the unknown armor that we have not seen here yet. So, I don't believe we've done this on Apocalypse. We're doing it on Apocalypse Level 2. So yes, let us see what we get. And I have said before that I like that they have the continuation of the level here. I actually think is this where it dumps us out, like, after we complete it? I think it is, basically. Is there anything back here? This is interesting. I've never gone back here before, but yeah, it appears there's nothing back there. I know that we basically found all the secrets. Hang on, I don't know what that symbol is. That's interesting. I think it's just like ornamentation on the crypt. I can't think of any good reason to grind through this, because I think the last time we did, it took us like over an hour to get through, you know, quote unquote all of it, and it wasn't even, you know, all of it. It was a lot of it. Basically, I just kind of got sick of doing it. So yeah, I don't think there's any benefit to going through all of it since the drop. Well, the drop is an armor drop, so it's an item drop, I should say. I think it's armor, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, even if I don't get it, I can probably just grind for it in another episode. But I do want to go through this on Apocalypse just to see if there's anything interesting that appears or any interesting kind of mobs. I would say that Mojang, it would be kind of neat if they had mobs that were specific to Apocalypse mode, and maybe even Apocalypse Plus, like, you know, things that started spawning on Apocalypse, just on Apocalypse itself, and that would be true for, like, Adventurer mode as well. That would be neat if they had, you know, specific mobs for that. But, yeah. So yeah, there'd be, like, you know, new ones for Adventurer mode, there'd be new ones for Apocalypse mode, and maybe, like, you know, super special ones for Apocalypse plus 5 or something, like if you were that crazy and you really wanted to fight that many mobs. Oh boy, these creepers are going to be dangerous. Oh, I have to activate this, right. It looks like we can't skip this fight. I know that in some areas you actually can skip the fights if they're particularly poorly designed. As we found out in that one area, I think it was Soggy Cave, where you can do it. And I think the Creepy Crypt, I think it's too well designed for that. Maybe not. Maybe there are some areas. I'll have to look at the other side, but if the other side doesn't have... it does have the pillar, so I don't think we can. We can't really... Oh, it has the entrance, though. Yeah. I thought it didn't have any way to go, like, out, but it does. It actually has, like, a thing here. Oh, I didn't realize there was stuff here. Okay. That's nice. But yeah, I mean, I actually think that it would be kind of neat if they designed the fights to be, like, intentionally skippable if you have good enough parkour skills. But I can see why maybe that would undermine, like, the point of the game just a little bit. Like, it would feel fitting. It would feel like a reward, like a good enough reward. But yeah, I could definitely see why maybe it's a little... It would probably encourage people to not play the game, which is never a good thing to do. But yeah, I don't see anything particularly new about this area. Mobs are a little... They are a little difficult, I will say that. But I think our weapons are just too good that they basically, like, trivialize the challenge now. We could always crank up the difficulty for, like, the redstone mines or something. I don't know if seeing me die is interesting. I would imagine that it is, though. I really should be using the sweatless boots to get through this faster. It also isn't clear to me why we need to acquire the book in this. Like, I understand that that's the mission, but I don't know, like, what it gets us. Okay, almost ran off the edge there. Yeah. Oh, then we have to leave through some other means. Can't tell. It looks like this is the correct way. I wonder if there are any artifacts that remove all status effects. I think that would be a useful artifact to have. Oh, that's... yeah, that needs to go. Oh boy. Yeah, that needs to go as well. Oh, that hurts. Alright, can run. I know I said this wasn't that difficult, but, like, you know, something trivialized the challenge, something, you know, overconfidence, something insidious killer, I don't know. I mean, I'm just kidding, I know the quote, obviously. Try to remind yourself that overconfidence can be a slow and insidious killer. Wow, 3 bundles of arrows and a fancy chest, that's nice. Oh, for a second there I thought that was going to be a rare bow. Or a unique bow, I should say. We can open this. Let this one. Alright, chest, we just get more arrows. Probably not even a net positive of arrows. See you, Mr. Zombie. Okay, crypt. But is it not this way? It is not that way. That way, it must be this way. Is that right? Yeah, it is this way. We don't need to kill that necromancer, he's not very powerful. However, I will get rid of the creepers, because I just simply don't like them. I've never paid attention, but I wonder if there's no, okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's only one fancy chest on the level, but nope, that's not how that works, apparently. They don't have flash, which I don't think they do. They just have burning. I think I had an effect earlier in the series and I didn't know what it actually did. I think now it was burning. So yeah. Wow, in 9 minutes, that's nice. Is Is it just me, or does the chest on the camel's back there always look like some kind of sentient creature? Like, to me, I see a face in it, but I don't know if that's just me being weird. It's probably just me being weird. Okay. We don't need any of that. That's all useless. This, however, is also kind of useless. That has protection or potion barrier. We would definitely want both if we were going to have something like that. I think this, yeah, it's 2 out of 3 for all of those. Great. So now, the next thing we can do is we can do an actual story mission, which is the Redstone Mines. And we are not close enough to do 80. So yeah, I don't think we got the new item from that. So I will have to either do some kind of side quest type episode, like where we do the grinding, similar to how we did whenever we were trying to get the pumpkin pasture secret, which I still haven't gotten. I kind of have a new theory on that. I'm thinking that maybe it only spawns on default difficulty. That would make a level of sense, but, you know, I've never read anything to indicate that, but I could envision it being true. So I will I'll probably reset the difficulty to default. Oh, we get more mob spawners, that's nice. I think we saw those in a daily trial, and I don't think we've seen them anywhere since. I don't know if they spawn based on the area. Like, I don't know if they can only spawn here in, I don't know if they can spawn in other places aside from the redstone mines. Or redstone things. It might be the redstone mines. Is that where we are? I think it is, actually. I think I'd call it the redstone mine in the past, but it's not. I think it's redstone mines. And I don't know if they can spawn elsewhere. I don't think I've seen them elsewhere. But then again, I don't know that other places have a difficulty that's as high as we're on now. So it might be like a level, 74 difficulty thing. Which I think is possible. That's what I want. I did not mean to heal there, and I should be using the heal to I thought I had more souls than that. Okay, fine. And I am in a very bad place. I need to go over here and not die. This thing is filled in with arrows of fire. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Okay, where's the last villager, dude? Laser. There we go. Cool. Could run just super fast. It's awesome. Oh, nice, another level up. Okay, it looks like we can roll once without interrupting our combo here. Our combo accelerating. Oh, that's not what I wanted that to do, but I'll take it. I like the bow, I should say. Mechanical short bow. It's a great weapon. I still hope we can acquire another copy that has infinity on it. I'm kind of curious what is up here. But also, it's kind of perilous to come up here. Wait a minute. Can I? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. It's interesting that this is just bedrock right here. Very interesting. Hang on. What is this little thing? This just seems really weird for this to generate. I don't know. Terrain generator is always weird to me. There's no real reason to kill these guys. I was experimenting a little bit off camera, and it looks like the ghost cloak is going to be really good for like speed running for the pumpkin pasture secret, because it doesn't look like we have to actually fight anything with it. I mean, you have to fight, like in pumpkin pasture you do have to fight some things, like it's actually required to progress, but it's not that much, and we can basically the idea is going to be ghost cloak until we actually need to fight stuff. And with the ghost cloak, you can actually like run through mobs, so like not even like dense groups will stop us, and I don't think anything will target us. So I think it's just like designed specifically for speedrunning. Oh, that's not a room that I want to be in. It's just a bunch of creepers. Wow. 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 I thought this was going to get better the more I ran around, but now I'm starting to see that I was wrong. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Hang on. I seem to have been glitched for a second. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a little too much speed for me. Right, guys are dying. Yeah, oh boy, the explosions. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that was, that was a little much. Yeah, that was a little too much. Let's not go that way. You. I'm trying to get a good angle on the evoker that's, or not the evoker, but the enchanter that is empowering those two dudes. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. Oh, did I not click on him? I thought I clicked on this guy. There you go, you're free now, guy. Okay, there we go. I think the final boss in this is the Redstone Golem. I think this is a place where he actually appears as a final boss as opposed to a mini-boss, where he normally appears. So this should be extra trivial to beat. In fact, I don't think there's any reason to fight anything other than him. Hang on, I thought that we were going to get away with doing something there, but apparently not. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to happen. Oh boy. This isn't where the exit is. Running over to that side of the room was a complete waste of time. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. I see the game now. Oh. I need to check if my experience is going up from doing this, because if it is, this is a way to get basically infinite levels. It does look like it's going up very slowly. If it's going up at all, I can't actually tell. Oh, it is. Yeah. Going up very slowly. The idea is that you can just let a bunch of dudes spawn like this and just keep hitting on them. You don't really need to kill them, and you can just grind your experience this way. I mean, I think I could probably sit here forever, couldn't I? Assuming it doesn't break after a while and just stop doing this. I mean, I'm kind of messing around with it. I'm not really trying to kill the spawners, but you get the point. I don't know, I still maintain that the mobs that spawn out of those should just not... You shouldn't drop any experience. Okay, this should be the boss arena. So we can sit here, wait for him to do this thing. Another acceleration. acceleration charges, run away from him, use our health potion, yeah. Oop, come on. Oh, that's not right. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I didn't realize you get locked in there with him, and my health potion was not available to me. So yeah. Build up the acceleration charges, and oh, that's not right. I hit 3 before I hit E. I do it all the time. Leave the mines. Oh, whoa. Got stuck on the terrain there. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. There we go.
So the rumors were true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
I don't think we got anything new from that, which is interesting. I might have to actually spend more time in the levels to get new things. Maybe it's an artifact. Is it an artifact? It is not an artifact. Okay. We also need to get rid of that. Oh, that had 3 enchantments on it. That's nice. I'll keep 1 copy of the Ghost Cloak because oh wait, hang on. Here's a soul bow. Nothing we want though. I'll keep another copy of the soul cloak. Oh, okay, I'll keep a first copy of the Ghost Cloak in case we want to use it to speedrun stuff. But it does look like we have new stuff. So 82 to 84. Got an 82. 78 to 83. 78. Oh, and 84 to 84. I wonder what it could be. It's 84. What a huge surprise. Okay, we can actually upgrade this again. And that's an 82. The thing is, we need to upgrade our bow. But our bow is so good, it's hard to not have it. So, if we were gonna have a secondary bow... I think it would have to be this. Because the void collar just isn't that great. As much as I don't like this bow, I think we have to use it. Yeah, it sucks, but we have to give that up for a little while, and... I mean, even Nightmare's Bite isn't that good. I mean, the Great Axe Blade, this is the thing that basically lets us destroy bosses in you know, an instant, basically. Or I thought it was. Maybe it's not. Maybe this doesn't have dynamo on it. Maybe something else did. I'm not for sure that had dynamo on it. Am I dumb? Sharpness, gravity, shockwave, critical hit, committed. Yeah, this looks... Why did I think that this had dynamo on it? Does it put sharpness... Oh, no, right, it does. It's the... It's the natural enchantment for it. Basically, we need to upgrade that too because we need better... need more defense. Apparently, we're just dying too much. And we need... I'll take a better soul healer. Yeah. Then we can get rid of this one. I thought we had a better one, but maybe I was just imagining that. Wow, that just adds insult to injury, doesn't it? And this, that's a better one, I think. But we don't need it? Yeah, okay. So yeah, that was Redstone Mines. I guess next time we will do the Lower Temple and the Desert Temple. Is that true? Yeah, that's fine. We'll be at level 79. Yeah, we'll be fine. Actually, if I add the enchantments, I think we'll actually be better. Dynamo. Or Punch. I'm actually wondering... No, Accelerate's probably better. Chain Reaction, I think, is better. I think we should be... Oh no, that didn't bring us up to a higher power level. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay. We'd have to have a better weapon. But I mean, if we equip this, I think we have it, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. So if we run into trouble, we can just equip the Great Axe. Or the Great Axe Blade. But anyway, If you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.